The first 2 days of new testing in Florida public schools tested a lot of patience. According to some state lawmakers, standardized testing is off to a rocky start. And one group gaining popularity across the state is encouraging their students to opt out of the tests. But as News Channel 7's Carly Hilliard tells us in tonight's top story, that could result in consequences for schools and students.
Ask a fourth grader or a teenager, and their answers about the Florida Standards assessments may be the same.
It was very different than FCAT writing and reading. I didn't like it. It was very hard.
That's what kind of worries me, because last year I was confident.
Members of the Opt-Out Orlando movement say these tests have too much riding on them. In 5 months, the movement's picked up more than 25 chapters, including one in Bay County.
They are looking for people to join them and join in the conversation about parental rights and how to change the system through the process of test refusal and opting out.
According to state law, students must participate in standardized tests. Opt-out members say they've found a loophole.
What is not mandated by statute is answering questions. So our students sit for the test, they acknowledge the test and open it and break the seal, and then they don't answer any questions.
Bay District officials say opting out could have consequences for students and their schools.
Reduced funding, reduced bonuses for teachers.
Third graders must pass the FSA to move up, and 10th graders must pass the test to graduate. But for all other grades, the state has not specified what, if any, penalty may result if students opt out. Schools must also test 95% of their students to receive a grade from the state. And that's exactly the information opt-outers say they want to prevent the state from receiving.
And the way to cut the data off is to refuse to test, because the test data is so valuable to the survival of these standards.
But until change comes from Tallahassee, Bay District officials say opting out could do more harm to students than good.
And sure as the test may be, we're hoping that the results will still be able to be used to better place those students.
I want to learn the standards instead of putting all this pressure on me. I really, really, really want to pass or just at least get a good grade to make my mom happy.
In Bay County, Carly Hilliard, News Channel 7.
If you'd like to connect with the local opt-out chapter or get more information on this movement, you can visit our website, WJHG.com.